So how y'all doing out there? Yes, this is Shahira Shafin again, coming to you with another video. And I'm going to start it off with a poem. It's written by Sharon Olds, O-L-D-S. It's called The Victims. When Mother divorced you, we were glad. She took it in silence all those years and then kicked you out suddenly. And her kids loved it. Then you were fired and we grinned inside. The way people grin when Nixon's helicopter lifted off the South Lawn for the last time. We were tickled to think of your office taken away, your secretaries taken away, your lunches with 3 double bourbons, your pencils, your reams of paper. Would they take your suits back too? Those dark carcasses hung in your closet, and the black roses of your shoes with their large pores. She had taught us to take it, to hate you and take it, until we pricked with her for your annihilation. Father, now I pass the bumps and doorways, the white slugs of their bodies gleaming through slits in their suits of compressed slit, the stained flippers of their hands, the underwater fire of their eyes, ships going down with the lantern lit. And I wonder who took it and took it from them in silence until they had given it all away and had nothing left but this. So, as I told you, I'm going to talk some more about domestic violence. So that's why I read the poem, The Victim. And I just want you to know that there is a way out of your abusive situation. Abuse is never acceptable, and it is never your fault. No one has the right to put their hands on you, as well as you do not have the right either to put your hands on someone. So what is domestic violence? Domestic violence is an ongoing pattern of controlling behaviors used to physically, emotionally, sexually, and psychologically exert powers over an intimate partner or a family member. Okay? Abuse is often cynical in nature and it will not go away. It usually gets worse and can increase in frequency over time. Domestic abuse may include physical abuse, which is hitting, pushing, shaking, biting, using a knife, gun, or other weapon, slapping, choking, burning, scratching, and even spitting. Psychological financial abuse is humiliation, name-calling, use of profanity. It is deliberate embarrassment. They deliberately embarrass you. Control of another's movement and activities, telling you where you can go and where you can't go, who you can see. Isolation from friends and family, including actual imprisonment. Sometimes they go as far as locking you in the house when they go off to work so that you can't, or they take your phone so you can't call family and friends, or anyone for that matter, because they don't want other people to open your eyes and let you see the situation that you're in and that there is help. The physical financial abuse also covers withholding information or resources, intimidation through the abuse of children or pets, control of money and other financial resources, sabotaging employment opportunities, abusing shared bank accounts, forcing someone to give money for their personal habits. Now, the sexual abuse is forcing on one sexual act, physically attacking another's sexual part, and refusing to practice safe sex. Okay? So there is counseling for people that feel as though they're in an abusive situation. There are safe houses, and there's also legal services, and there's medical advocacy. Okay? So there's ways, as I just said, that you can get help out there. You only need to seek it out. If you feel as though you are in a domestic violence situation, there is a 24-hour hotline number that you can call. Okay? Now, what else do we have here? As I said before, the violence can happen to anyone. Okay, so the safety, you should do a safety planning. If you feel as though that you are in a domestic violence situation, then you should start an escape plan, such as try to plan the safest way to get away and rehearse it. Know where you are going and the safest route. Plan with your children where they will go for help. Keep bank accounts, charge cards, prescriptions, school records, legal documents, deeds, mortgage, the lease, identification, birth certificate, health card, social security card, driver's licenses, marriage certificates, immigration, citizenship papers, and your passport. Keep all these things in a safe place in case you have to plan a quick getaway and you don't have to search around for all the stuff that you already have it. Give someone that you trust a spare set of keys, a set of clothes for you and your children, and some money. Okay? Seek medical attention if you are injured and call the police. Consider and plan the safety and well-being of your pets. Do not leave them with the abuser. Either take your pets with you, and the shelter sometimes can arrange for temporary shelter, or arrange for a trusted friend or relative to take them temporarily. Okay? So there is support groups for survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault. There's individual counseling, children's programs, safety planning, information and referral. There's also victim advocacy court and hospital accommodations, someone to go with you, an advocate, legal consultation, protection orders, and community education. And before I go any further, I just want to say that if my voice sounds slurry or I'm not pronouncing my words right, I just want to let you know that I've had 3 memory strokes in the past, and it affected my speech. So I just want to clear that up. And I just want to say again, don't allow someone to treat you poorly just because you love them. I also want to say for you to just be safe, be happy, be free, and please stay covered. Until I make another video, I'm going to try to put another one out there tomorrow. Hopefully I can get better and better with this. I know this is a lot of bloopers, but at the same time I'm trying to give out a lot of helpful information. Excuse me. until I can get better with this video, as I said before.